Hello, you dudes, what's going on? Am I on? Yes, I'm on. Hello, this is Mike Peralta. Can you see my face? Am I fuzzy right now? Good to see you guys again. I want to show you something real fast. I'm getting ready for a little gig. Hi, Admiral. Come here, sweetheart. Get the fuck out of the garage. I love you, but get the fuck out, you punk. Look at this. I can pick up the Admiral. Hi, sweet. Don't swat at me. Sometimes if you get too close to his face, he'll swat at you. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, then watch. I can pet him. Look at this. Admiral Cat Bar. It's not a trap. I feel dumb for calling him an Admiral Cat Bar now, because he clearly is happy to be pet. Must have been somebody's pet before. He got sick. He's getting better. The white one's getting a little bit better now too. The white one's Mrs. Snuggles on the other side. So, yeah, I'm gonna be late for my gig. I thought I could get a couple programs done, or one program, but like a few functions. Watch how cool I am. You guys ready for this bullshit? Oh shit! Oh no! Would have been awesome if I fell. Oh shit! Do I have my keys? Yes. Okay. Is the door locked? Fuck. Okay. Never see you guys later. Well, hello, you guys. What's going on? Okay, so, hello. I'm on the freeway now. Don't worry, I'm paying attention to the road, and I'm hands-free. Hands-free from the wheel too, apparently. Let me roll up the windows. So I had a good Christmas. I hope you guys had a good Christmas too. Can you guys even see me? I'm not sure. I'll lean back. Maybe I'll turn on the light. Does that help or does that hurt? No, that probably hurts. Hurts my driving, so I won't do it. So I had a great Christmas. I hope you guys had a great Christmas too. We watched Expendables at my sister's family Christmas evening that they planned. First year that my sister did that. Usually on Christmas evening we're just kind of hanging out and like just playing with our toys, because Christmas is over at that point. We do like Christmas Eve is like my dad's mom, and then when we come back it's like us, or before that it's us, and then Christmas Day is my mom's parents. And I don't know how much you guys have seen me like driving while I'm filming, but I get really sketchy, like in general, even when the camera's not on. I'm always like, is there a guy right there? Is there a guy right there? No. Am I going faster than that guy? No. Am I going faster than that guy? No. Am I going slower than this guy? No. Anyone, this is a George Carlin quote, anyone who's going slower than you is an asshole, and anyone who drives faster than you is a maniac. That guy's faster than me, what a maniac! That guy's slower than me, what an asshole. It's true if you think about it. It's a good perspective on how we see the world from our own little viewpoint, me included. But anyway, so Christmas evening was at my sister's house, and we had a fun time hanging out. My brother-in-law's brother was there, so is your brother-in-law's brother your brother-in-law as well, or is he just some dude? I don't know. I almost went up to him like, brother's got a hug! I wasn't sure how he would take it. I was thinking probably he wouldn't take it well. We tried to watch Doctor Who, but the freaking BBC app, you know, like you can put BBC on your tablet because they don't have cable at that house. They like Netflix and stuff, and they don't watch a whole lot of TV. We're trying to put the BBC app on the television, and it didn't freaking work. It's just too low quality, and it kept buffering, so nobody understood what the fuck was going on. Like half the people in the room didn't even like Doctor Who, and we somehow convinced them that we should watch it, because if you guys didn't know, on Christmas Day there's a Doctor Who special. The current, at the time, Doctor Who is a guy named Matt Smith, and the doctor for Doctor Who sort of like dies or gets too old or something every once in a while, and so he'll regenerate, which means like he regenerates his body and he turns into the new actor, and that's how the show keeps going on and on. It's like almost 10 years at this point, I think, right? We're like at 8 years or 9 years, and that's just the reboot. Or not even the reboot, the continuation. Anyway, it's a show from like the 60s, totally awesome. So there was a special on Christmas Day because Matt Smith, the current doctor, was going to regenerate and change into the new actor. We were all excited. I was like telling myself, like, man, if I don't get to see it, I'm seriously going to just stay home for Christmas and just watch it by myself. I don't care, man. So everybody let us watch it, but then we didn't understand what the hell was going on. So, bullshit. And I haven't watched it again because I'm already going through Doctor Who on Netflix, because a month ago I decided, oh, let's go through Netflix again and work our way all the way back from start to finish, 2005 start to finish. so we can watch the Doctor Who Christmas special, having just freshly been through all the episodes again. Totally didn't make it, missed it by like 4 seasons. Tried my best. I was watching like 2 or 3 episodes a day. So now I'm depressed that David Tennant just died, which was the other Doctor, because that's where I'm at. And I think I'm just going to wait until I totally catch up again to watch the Matt Smith Christmas episode again. Am I confusing the shit out of you guys? Here's the bottom line of what you should know. Doctor Who is awesome. It recently broke the worldwide Guinness Book of Records or something for most simultaneous viewers during some sort of simulcast. I'm not sure what other, asterisks were on there, but it broke a record for most viewers in the world at the same time. It was freaking awesome. That's how popular the show is. Ask anyone, ask a Whovian. Just go into a mall and raise your hand and say, TARDIS! See how many people look and smile. Yeah, so it's good. You guys should watch it. If you got Netflix, it's on there. Otherwise, BBC reruns or whatever. Yeah. And I'm gonna put together a new computer so I can have like a nice server. So I think I'm gonna vlog that for you guys. And I got some piano books for Christmas and a couple of boring shit like wires. I literally opened up a box of wires and I was happy. It's fucking sad. Everyone in my family was like, you fucking suck, man. Because, we buy off of each other's Amazon wish lists, so they have to buy me wires if I put wires on my wish list. So sad. Okay, in my defense, it's cables, not exactly wires. So, anyway, I'm gonna cut the camera now because I feel like I'm ranting. So I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I'll do a little bit more about the gig when I get there, but we're just doing another Long Beach gig. Hope you guys are cool. Hope I'm actually on camera right now. Now that I'm at another hi. This is bullshit, man. I keep screwing up. I'm at the red light. I was gonna say some other shit. I kept messing it up. Now I'm driving again. But at least the camera's already recording. So I wanted to say that when I had dinner at my sister's house, usually lately, like in the last few years, I'm trying to slim down still. So I take on the philosophy that I should stop eating when I'm satisfied instead of when I'm in physical pain, right? That's what we all do, right? Physical pain. That sucks. So at Christmas dinner, I had so much freaking food. I don't know what I was thinking. I just grabbed like giant heaps of everything. And I was like, yeah. And I was like talking to Dave and Dave's brother and everybody else. I ate so much that while we were trying to watch our family movie, which ended up being The Expendables 2, by the way, totally awesome Christmas movie, I was in so much pain and so uncomfortable. I didn't actually have to go to the bathroom, but I felt like I was at any moment about to either throw up or shit my pants in the chair. And I was like sitting like with my legs, like totally spread out, my arms spread out, and I was like, I can't hang, man, with that hardcore Christmas eating. I can't hang, man. So anyway, I'm parking right now. I'm running low on time. I may not have enough time to like set up the recorder for the actual gig or the freaking merch table. I have to like probably skip one of those to be on time. I'm sorry, but the good news is that I'm still like a freaking year behind on uploading videos I've already recorded for gigs. So I think when I come home, I'll just process one of those and tell myself that it makes up for it and that it matters. Oh shit. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop the camera right now and I'm gonna fart on myself a couple times. What do you guys think? Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna not film the gig. It's okay. It'll be totally fine. I have a million others that are filmed, and I want to sell shit. So that's the priority right now. I'm getting that feeling, when you don't go to, you guys ever don't go into work for a little while because of vacation or some other reason, and then you just feel like you don't even freaking know how to do your job or what your job is, or if you're supposed to even be there anymore. Like, how do I know I'm fired? Like, who knows? You get that feeling ever? I get that feeling when I don't do a gig for a little while. I'm getting it right now. I'm like, did I bring all my shit? Like, am I supposed to freaking have this? What is going on? If I go up on stage right now, they're gonna get mad at me and kick me off. Security gonna arrest me. Like, I'm booked, right? Yeah, I thought I was booked. I got an email. So, That's how I feel. And this is annoying when the things like scrape on the ground. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, bro. That's what I say to my computer now when I'm programming. I'll do a quick little beep, 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 and I think it's gonna work and it doesn't work. That's bullshit, bro. Then it works and I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. Okay, time to go in. So maybe it might be fun for you guys to see this, but this is usually my view when I come down to play the gig here. It's all out of focus and my eyes suck. No, that's the camera. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's in macro mode. It thinks I'm like pointing at a goddamn rose or something. Oh, macro at night. Thanks, camera. Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of a good scene. Really beautiful Christmas tree. And looks like sound guy is like totally on the ball. He's already set up. He's probably hanging out, taking a break somewhere. I will set up as quickly as I can now. Okay. Sound guy's like 100% way earlier than I am. He's capping off a burrito because he has nothing left to do. He's just waiting for me. We're a few minutes away, so I have time barely to do my merch, but why did I point the camera at the corner? Don't know. But I don't think I'm gonna record, yeah. So, but yeah, I'm here. There's like a few people, yeah, maybe like 50 or something, like just spread out, walking by. It'll be okay. It'll be fun. Jason Mraz says he's mine. So I'm like, well then if I own you, I'm your ward. I transfer, therefore, all of your money to my bank account. Biatch. Hello, you dudes. Can you identify the song that they're playing right now? I'm trying to figure out if it's original or if it's a cover. But it sounds really cool. It almost reminds me, not of She Wants Revenge, but the other band that was more rockish. But anyway, I had a fun time. I wish I would have filmed it now because we had like new effects that we were using today and it sounded so much better. You want to say hi? What's up? Let's say like hello. What's up? So you know, I had fun and I'm gonna go home soon and you know, I just got packed up my shit and whatever. I regret not filming the gig now. So anyway, I'll see you guys. I should have filmed it. Well, I didn't know it was gonna be like a new thing. I just was running low on time and I decided to sacrifice the recording. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. So this is the end of the night and I am finally, what the hell? I honestly don't know what that was about, but a car like stopped while I was talking and looked at me and both girls started laughing. And then they said like, just kidding, and then they kept going. We're fine, punks. Anyway, I don't even know what that was about. Probably just because I had the camera. Or, oh no, wait, maybe they were stopping for the spit. Why do I care? Anyway, so the night's over. I'm done packed, you know, in my car. Look, it's a picture of my car. Is that exciting or what? You want to see a picture of my penis instead? Because that's, well, it's not excited right now. Let's face it. I'm just cold, you know. There's a significant. Never mind. So some funny things that I missed out on recording. I don't know if you guys could understand me a second ago because it's like loud still, but the sound guy, the normal sound guy, had a gig in like Vegas or something, and so his two buddies had like fill-in slots. They were filling in for him, and they wanted to try these crazy cool like effects. And the thing is, like, when it comes to vocals, usually, I mean, it depends on the situation. I have a reverb box, like a pedal that like adds the echo, you know, like you're in a church. Not an echo, but like reverb. Like if you're talking in a church, right? Like, oh, you know. Usually if you can do an echo in the right way, it usually sounds better than a reverb, depending on the situation, but usually. So, but I don't have an echo, and I'm not like gonna sit there and like screw with it the whole time. So they totally did it and it totally sounded awesome. I turned off my reverb and they did their echo and it was freaking great. It was like so smooth, it made me feel like, why the F didn't I record this gig? So anyway, it's a lesson learned. But one funny thing that happened is we had some problems with the microphone in regards to like the amplification. Here come those girls again, they're gonna laugh at me twice, watch. No, they're right here. Okay, so I get scared when I see girls. So we were having a problem with the microphone. The mixer, I guess, was like too loud, and we ended up getting feedback on stage, and the whole audience heard the feedback. It was like, cheer, like right in their ear. It was like super embarrassing moment. And then all of a sudden, I just went, like when it was done, I didn't know what to do. I was embarrassed, so I went, thanks, Obama. And like one person laughed. So, but I laughed. That's the important part. Am I counting myself when I say the one person laughed? By the way, that wasn't the two girls, it was like a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Not like I can see in all the car windows. Anyway, and then something else happened just now. I'm not really sure. You ever walk past somebody that you think you know, but you don't really have time to even understand what you're seeing? So it's like they're totally gone by the time you even notice. I'm not sure if it was her or not, but there was a girl and a guy who looked very similar to my ex and then her husband. It's an ex from like 10 years ago or something. And I did the freaking typical thing when you don't understand who you're talking or understand who you're seeing. I was like pushing my cart and just trying to get across the sidewalk, and I just like stared right at her face and didn't even like make an expression or say hi. I was just like, and then I looked, because I was thinking, oh, that's a cute girl, and I was just like looking, and then I looked away. Like you do when you see a cute someone, you just look at them and then you look away, and that's it. So now I'm wondering, did she do the same thing, and is she right now thinking, was that Mike? Or did she know it was me and she immediately was like, oh no, I don't want to talk to you. That's bullshit, bro. Anyway, who knows what happened, but I'm not gonna say her name, but she was a girl that I had a lot of feelings for. And it was one of those bullshit situations because I was like 20 or something like that, and I hadn't realized what the fuck was going on in life. So she was like in love with me, and I just could not admit to myself that I felt the same way. You know, I just thought it was so cute, so freaking cool. I'm a player, or whatever. And as far as I remember, you know, she wasn't pushy. She wasn't pushy at all, but she kept like trying to get us to be closer and closer. And then I think what happened is the last time that I spent the night at her place, the last time that I was at her place, and I was almost gonna spend the night. I mean, I sort of did, because it was like 7 a.m. by the time I left. She was like trying to get me to go to sleep with her, and I was like, no, I gotta go. It was just my policy, don't sleep over, you know, so stupid. I mean, if you like somebody, sleep over with them. What time is it? Okay, what time? I meant how many minutes of the video. So I guess according to her roommate, which was also a good friend of mine, she like cried after I left. And then I quit Disneyland and just stopped calling her. And that was it. Like, that's how I ended our relationship. It was like 3 months only, but you know, it was like, I felt like some pretty strong feelings, and I know she did too, and just fucking stopped calling her like a dumbass. And then 3 months later, I was with another girl. I was a whore. I'm sorry. I was a whore back then. 3 months later, I was with another girl, and forgot what happened. I saw her again. We went to some party. She was there, and the feelings came back, and I realized, like, oh, I miss her. Then a stupid idiot. I tried to like get her back after like not even talking to her for 3 months. Of course, it's not going to work out. So, and the thing is, right now she's married to the guy that she was dating when I was dating her. Because you know, my policy was like, you know, let's not get too serious. We weren't even announcing to people we were together. So she was like sort of just kind of randomly accepting dates, and she was telling me like, this is one of the ways she was trying to get together with me. It was either she told me or her roommate, and her roommate told me. I forgot. But it was basically like she wasn't sure she liked him, and she liked me a lot more, but I wasn't really giving her what she wanted, you know. What is this, the Mike Peralta sob story hour? Probably is. I don't know, I miss her sometimes, but you know, I miss a lot of girls, a lot of people. I mean, I'm happy that, you know, she's happy, because, you know, she eventually ended up falling for him, and then that was it. The reason I couldn't get her back later after 3 months is because she like fell for him, and she's like, I don't feel like I know you anymore. Anyway. It's sad, but it was like 10 years ago or more, so I guess, I mean, it makes me happy to like see her happy and her life is set and everything is cool, but it makes me like want to think about myself, because I'm not that way anymore as much, but I am a little bit like that. A couple years ago, there was a girl who was like so wonderful. I'm gonna say her name because she's never gonna look at this vlog. She doesn't even know. Her name is Kimberly. And not Kimberly from Disneyland. That girl was bad news. Kimberly from only like a couple years ago. Everything was going like really well, but I hurt my voice. I don't know if you guys know that I hurt my voice. And I literally started to like have some sort of like psychotic episode where I was like just freaking out about the fact that I was like doing gigs and my voice was going out, and I was like unable to talk and my throat hurt, and I like went to the doctor, and like he had a tentacle rape machine and it went in my nose. And we didn't lubricate it, and it was freaking awful. And I just, at that point, started cutting out all situations where I was going to be talking or singing. So I cut, at that point, that was when I was doing like 12-hour weekends, like, 3 gigs in a row, like hours per gig. And instead of like resting my voice on break, I would just like talk all loudly at the bar with like listeners, or like go out into the mall and talk to the listeners. And I was like eating granola bars at my breaks and drinking coffee and soda on stage instead of water. I was like doing so many fucking things wrong. Fucking idiot. And so this girl Kimberly, she caused me to talk a lot, which is a good thing. But that I freaked out and I broke up with her because I literally thought I was about to be crippled for the rest of my life and not be able to sing anymore, and stuff like that. So I freaked out. So that's the one exception, I think, where I broke up with someone and I feel like I shouldn't have. But I guess the lesson is, hold on, I have time. I'm gonna start and stop this bullshit so I don't get cut off again. Hold on. Was that cool or was that stupid? Is it? Yeah, 3 seconds. Okay. The lesson is, you guys might be with someone and you're not sure, or you're not sure what you're feeling, or you feel like they're moving faster than you are, and so you hold back, or you think you got all these options, because for some reason, especially guys, when things are going really well in a relationship, you start to get like all confident, like, I have all these options, I could just do so much better. So stupid, dude. Just my advice to you is, if you're with somebody and they're a good person, like you not like they make you drawn to them, because that's usually what we go for, and that's not always healthy. Ask yourself, are they a good person? Do they treat you good? Are they hot? Is it nice to make some sweet love with that ass? Do they have qualities that you think you should have in a partner? If yes, and if they care about you, just fucking let your shit go and enjoy life. Don't get anybody pregnant, and don't get pregnant, but give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work out, you have to break up with them later anyway. Big fucking deal. Just break up with them, it sucks. But it's worse, I think, to stay with them and not really let yourself enjoy it, let yourself fall for them. Take a chance. You can never experience, God damn it, the cops are after me again. Because I'm giving out advice that's dumb, and they're like, you know what? It's 2013, you should not be talking out of your ass. Next time you have the chance at love, even if you're not there, even if you think the other person's going faster, just give it a shot. Just try. You don't even have to try, just let it go. Have some fun. But, yeah, so I miss her sometimes. And, a lot of girls that I wronged, in terms of just like thinking I didn't need them. Here's the other thing that pissed me off, okay? It's not my fault for this one. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's everyone's fault. Boys and girls. Remember when I just said that I broke up with her by not calling her? Did she call me either? No. So it's like, I fucking hate that shit where like certain girls think that the guy is supposed to call. I remember I had a friend that I just like added on Facebook like a year ago, and we were talking, and we were dating at one point, and then I stopped calling her, but she never freaking called me either. And I just thought like, well, we weren't into each other. And lo and behold, the truth of the matter was that she was expecting me to freaking call her all the time. And it's like, I'm not gonna fucking call you. If you like me, you call me too. You know what I'm saying? So basically she wrote poems and got super upset with me, and like it was like all depressed for a long time, and I was like talking to her, and I was like, but you never like pick up the phone one time to call me and say like, it's bullshit. Okay, so there's another lesson. Girls, especially you, but also guys, if you care about somebody and you're already past a certain point where you're seeing each other, you're together, you talk, all that stuff, don't freaking wait for that person to call. If you want to talk to them, call them and talk to them. Life is not about trying to label each other as stalkers by saying, oh, well, I'm not going to call because then they'll think that I like want them too much. Shut the hell up. If you like somebody, call them. Send them an email. Let them know you care. And your life might be a little bit better. Who knows? That's my advice. I know my life. Well, I don't know if my life would be better, but I definitely have many illegitimate children at this point, and possibly a marriage. Hopefully I'd be happy. I don't know. But you know, my life would have been much different if I had just called the girls that I cared about. Not given up so soon, you know, etc. And if girls that cared about me called me, instead of just assuming that I broke up with them just because I didn't fucking call them. This has been the world's longest, dumbest rant on the coattails of a gig vlog that I intended to make. But now I'm talking, I just can't stop. So I'll see you guys at a later date and time. Thank you very much for watching my vlog. I hope it helped you at least a little bit. Leave me your comments on your love advice, and if there's anything, and this, you know, that applies to love, you know, of course it does, I just said it does, that applies to things outside of love too, you know, go for it. Friendship, you know, call your friend, do shit that you think is embarrassing. I'm gonna do another rant about this, but like the thing that pisses me off so much about the world is everyone for some reason wants to feel like they're being stalked. So, you know, like if you look at somebody's profile and then you're like, I looked at your profile, oh, that's stalkerish. Fuck you. It's public. You put it up there for everyone to see. That's not what stalking is. Stalking is when someone shows up to your fucking house and like tries to like name their cat after you or something, and they, you know, even the cat thing is fine. You know what I'm saying. Stalking is like, you know, assault, harassment, going to the house, making unwanted phone calls, and, you know, being hung up on you, call back. You know, that is stalking. Everyone's so eager to feel like they're important. Everyone wants that attention. Probably because of the internet and Facebook and MySpace and shit. We all are just jumping at the chance to feel like we're being stalked. I'm being stalked. It's retarded. You know, I used to do that too. After a while, I just realized, you know, if I put it online, you can look at it. I don't give a shit who you are. You go through all my photos. If it's up there, go through the fucking photos. Just don't stalk me in the real way, unless I want you to. But you know, you can't hurt somebody for trying at least once. You know, just like, give me a call, ask me out, you know, be my friend, you know, be my girlfriend, like whatever the gender is, you know. And then after that, if it's unwanted, then that's stalking. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't get it. So don't be afraid to, like, you know, show your enthusiasm for shit, and show your enthusiasm for people, and to receive enthusiasm from people, and to be grateful for it. What the hell is this, like church mic? Alright, 6 minutes, longest fucking vlog ever. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you're doing good. I miss you all the time. I get too lazy to fucking upload shit, and I'm cussing my ass off tonight. I'm sorry. It's cold. I need some pizza. Subscribe, comment, and share, and stuff.